My camera's been doing this weird thing with this black, like, line going up it real slow. Weird. I will say the amount of bugs here, and not even like the amount of bugs, like the amount of different types of bugs that I've never seen in my life. It's crazy. So I'm like avoiding bugs at all costs. I literally, I think it was like 2 or 3 days after I moved here, I got bit by a spider on the back of my arm, and it was really bad, and I was immediately like, brown recluse, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And I didn't die, and it wasn't a brown recluse, but those are the fears I have here now. Why does it look like I have like Invisalign on or something? Well, anyways, every morning or every day I try to drink water with salt because I seem to not get enough hydration from regular water. I do need to order Celtic salt because I can't find it anywhere. Can't find it in the stores, but apparently that's the salt that's really good for, you know, hydrating yourself. Like if I'm about to go to work or something, I'll drink this so that I don't get a migraine, because I've been getting those and I'm not really, it's like an eye migraine. I'll talk about it in a second. Hold on. I need something to stir it with. So yeah, I've been getting these retina migraines. I don't know what they are, but I used to get them back in 2021. I mean, I was under a lot of stress and all of that, so maybe that was why. But my vision will start to go spotty. But how I describe it is like static TV but clear, or you know, when you're driving on a hot day and up ahead you could see a car that has, or the road, not a car, the road that has like that rainbow kind of, like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like sweating my moisturizer off already. That's what I see, and then my peripheral vision goes, and it's terrifying. Like now I know that once that happens, once that passes in like an hour or more sometimes, I'll just have a migraine. But it's like, I would rather just get the migraine and not have to deal with that eye, because especially like if I'm at work or somewhere, I can't see and I have to pretend like I can see. Like I'll go like this because my hands look weird, and it's just, it's frightening and I don't like it. So I've been trying to stay hydrated, seeing if that helps, which I think it has. I don't know. Also, I moved to a different elevation than I'm used to. Like I'm used to like, it's not like a crazy difference, but still. And there's a lot, like yes, where I'm from, there's a lot of greenery and stuff, but there's different allergies here. I feel like that's probably affected me as well. Plus it's been raining for like the past week. I get pressure headaches from that. I can't even speak. I have to feed my dog. I'll be back. Caught on the door. Today is actually clean his bowls day because they're kind of getting disgusting, and I've been saying I was gonna do it and I haven't, so I feel like a horrible mother. I also forgot to put all my dishes in the dishwasher and run it last night, so ow, dropped my cord on my toe. So yeah, I have to do that today. My cousin is gonna kill me for the straight hair. I love you, don't get mad at me. It's this one time, okay? It's just this once. I love it. I look like a little girl again. Yeah, also, I started to read The Last Song, which obviously I love the movie. I'm only on page 14, but I started last night. I'm definitely gonna wanna read some of this. It's honestly so far really good. I kind of like reading books that I've already seen the movie of and love, because you know that the book, or you know what happens. So listen, I don't know what you can categorize it in as, but I have a problem where I find it hard to watch new things or read new things. Like I would rather watch the same movie over and over and over and over again, or the same show over and over and over and over again, than start something new. I've been getting better at it, but I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what that is. I just like to know how things work out. But I've never read any Nicholas Sparks books, and I mean, I love this movie, and the book so far, 14 pages in, is really good. So I have been in quite a reading slump. I have been reading the Osho, Love, Freedom, and Aloneness, the Cone of Relationships. Just look at that. So I like started this book, I don't remember when, but I didn't get very far into it. So I decided to reread it, and like I've added even more post-its, which I usually don't do, but this book is just really good. I just I'm not even gonna talk about it. I just think you guys should go read that. So I'm doing like a little fiction and nonfiction type of thing. I have been journaling as well, but hold on. I need to like set this camera up differently because it's really actually pissing me the fuck off. Okay, is that better? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what I was saying, but what was I saying? Oh, I have been journaling, but the thing that I have found that works better for me right now. So like in my last video, I mentioned that I had a lot of stuff to heal from. Also, I filmed that video like a week ago maybe. I haven't gone on TikTok. The 2 or 3 times that I opened it up was like this crazy conspiracy stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, okay, I'm done. So after I post, well, that video is up now, but the last video I had, but I talked about how I had a lot of stuff to heal from, which is very true. And so I started journaling about something because I do this thing where it is legal to do in New York State. I don't know if it's legal here, and I'm planning that I won't have to do this ever, but there were like conversations / arguments that I had recorded to listen back to, and listening back to them now, I'm just really understanding the dynamic of certain things and why certain things happen and blah 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 blah. So I started the journal entry off talking about that. I look so damn pale. I think it's the lighting, it's really bad. So I started the journal entry off like that, and then I started a voice note, and I started talking, and I'm thinking that this is what I want to talk about, I guess, and then it gravitates towards like opening a can of Worms on Fire. Okay, like I was crying in this voice message, but it was like there was an underlying deep-rooted problem that I wasn't even thinking of because I thought that this was what I wanted to talk about, or that this was what I had to get off my chest, I guess. But really it was the stuff that was uncovered by just talking about it. So I really recommend doing that. It really changed the game for me because, and then later on that night, I was typing out kind of journaling. And I've always been the person to like physically writing it out. My hands cramp very fast and I can't get the words out as fast, which I guess is the point, to slow down. But I find, and this is why I quit therapy, honestly, because I was just paying her $600 a month to vent to her, pretty much. Well, let's not get into that right now. We'll save it for another video. But what was I saying? Oh, I have this, I don't want to say it's a trick or anything, but I have come to acquire this coping mechanism maybe of just talking. Like not to anyone, not even to anyone, but saying it out loud, literally to myself. And I'm talking about something and I'm feeling these ways and da-da-da, and then like I'll be talking and I'm like, oh, I have a fear of this and that's what's causing that. Like I can figure it out on my own if I actually try. Like if I actually talk about it, because there's a lot of things that I cried about yesterday that like I knew were upsetting me deep down, but like I didn't know it was that prevalent, even though I did know. I think I did know, I just didn't want to know. But then when I saw it in my face, I was like, okay, gotta work on that. So it's just something that I like to do now, because I think, especially being able to listen back to it. I mean, you don't even ever have to listen back to it if you don't want to. It's gonna be a chill morning for me right now. It's 9:40. I slept in. This is the first time in not my life, but in the past 3 years that I've had off on Sundays. I've been doing doubles on on Sundays for 3 years, and praise the Lord that I am sitting my ass down this Sunday, and hopefully every Sunday after that. But the reality of living alone is you can do whatever you want, and it's beautiful. So, just saying. Singing as I make my coffee for the morning. And I'm starving already. And I don't feel like making breakfast. So I don't know what I'll do about that. We'll see what I'll do about that. I usually like iced coffee, but I've been drinking hot coffee because it's like a pain in the butt to make iced coffee when you're making it from hot coffee. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't do the left arm. I can't do the left arm. So there's a hair in my coffee. Whose is that? Ah, that's hot. Our plans for today are be cute and live your life. Okay. Here I am. Here I am. Cheers. I do not have a good grip on that. I have a notification from YouTube. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you for welcoming me back. My dog is eating his little bone over there. This straw is just enormously large. What to do? That's the thing about living alone too, is like, what are you even do with your free time? You can do anything. And my ADHD kicks in, it's like, but you can do anything, so don't do anything. Because you have too many options. You can't do any of them. I'll figure it out. I hope this lighting is gorgeous. I feel like it's probably not. What could we talk about? I don't know. We talked about a lot before. So, yeah. What was that? Was that a toy? I didn't stretch this morning and I didn't stretch. I'm doing fine, I promise. Where I live, where I live. Yeah. I was watching one of my old videos, and it wasn't even old. It was like last year, or like not even a year ago. And that was so funny and fun and fresh. And like, what happened to me? Okay. I think I still am. I just haven't gotten out of my shell. Louie, get your bone! Get your bone! Get your bone. Get that bone. Why are you doing that? Let me see that bone. No. My bag was on the floor. Oh, and I'm getting a new bag. And I should be getting a package later. That comes with a little necklace that's good for breathing, but quitting vaping is what I'm thinking it will be good for. Which is good because my vape is on its last battery, its last little juice. Kind of having a little bit of an issue because I really could do so much, but in reality I don't want to do anything. Mama loves her boy. So I've been on FaceTime with my family for the past like 4 hours. I ate a little bit of a lunch and now I just brushed my dog and I'm gonna bathe him. So I'm gonna film this excursion. You can see me, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's a perfect boy. Okay. No, you're not getting out. I'm gonna dip his tail in the cup because I can't get it out. And now look what we do. We put the soap on your back. That's a lot of soap. But we gotta do it that way. Okay? No, you're not getting out of here. Good boy. Let's get those paws. Gotta get in between those toes. I think that's good. What do you think, Lou? No. Down. Well, I don't know what I caught on camera because when I finished, the camera was off. But he's all clean, I'm out of breath, and now he's trying to go straight outside, of course, which is not happening. You need a minute to at least dry off. Now I'm out of breath and my back hurts really bad. But he's all clean, he's all clean. Oh, he's all clean now. The rest of my Sunday, I'll film as I go, but I've really not been doing much. I was talking to my family on FaceTime for the past like 3 hours. I've been napping for the past few hours. I just took my dog on a walk and I'm gonna sit outside because I fully have a porch and I never use it. So here we go.